एक ने ज्वाइन किया है.
Hi everyone, my name is Hema. Today we are going to make mini chocolates, mini Rasmalai chocolates. So I am a small business owner and I make cakes and chocolates. Now let's start our recipe. So we have taken 50 grams of white chocolate. We have taken pistachios, roses, dry roses, and kesar. So now we have to melt our white chocolate. So we will do it microwave for 30 seconds. Hi everyone. Now we will melt our white chocolate. So we will microwave it for 30 seconds. If you are not having microwave, you can also use double boiler method to melt the chocolate. So like what you have to do is like take a pot, pour water in that and use another bowl to keep your chocolate and stir it regularly so that your chocolate don't get burned. You have to melt your chocolate 30 seconds, otherwise it will get burned. So don't melt your chocolate continuously. If your chocolate doesn't get melt in 30 seconds, then do it for more, but do very slowly. Hi everyone. So today we are going to make Rasmalai chocolate. So we are going to make the chocolate in this mold. We are going to make small chocolates. This is called mini bars. So this is used in while you decorating the cakes. So I will tell you how you can also use them while decorating the cake. Stir it continuously till there is no lumps in your chocolates. If there is lumps, then go get melt your chocolates for 5 or 10 seconds more. See, there are no lumps in the chocolates now. Now I am so now we have to add yellow color in our chocolate. So we are using sugaring oil based color. You can also use gel colors. See, we are going to use a little bit of yellow color, or very little bit, and mix in our chocolate. See, I need more yellowish color, so I will add more. It depends on how much dark color you need. See, see the perfect yellow color we got for our Rasmalai mini chocolates bar. So now what we have to do is like we have to take our mold. So this mold is available at every store. Like you can find it very easily for 80 or 90 rupees. So now what we have to do is like it will. So now what we have to do is we will take our chocolate and pour it in the mold. Slowly we have to do so that we can fill our mold easily. Like you have to fill each and every corners. See, after you do this, like you have to take your pistachios. You have to take your pistachios and you have to sprinkle it like this. You can also use this dry roses and saffron. Like this, we will do our more chocolate bars. You can see how nicely it looks. See, we will fill every bar like this. If you have any questions, you can ask related to the chocolate, how we melt it. If you want to know how we melted the chocolate. See, after filling, do the tap tap so that it spreads very nicely in every corner, each and every corner. See how nicely it's going on. See, before it, now we can decorate this all. So now we will take our pistachios. See, and saffron. Now we can also use some of the sprinklers we are having. So we can also use the sprinklers to decorate our mini bars. So what we can do is take our golden bowls to make it look like rasmalai. So we can use our golden bowls. And I am having this golden sprinklers also. I will pour this. So like I will tell you like what we are making is, so we are making our rasmalai mini bars. So like what we have to do is, like I have taken 50 grams of the white chocolate. So white chocolate is a very delicate chocolate in all the chocolates. So what we have to do is we have to microwave it for 30 seconds each. Like on a round we have to do is like for 30 seconds I have melted it, and after that I have given it a wait, and then again I have like melted it for 30 seconds so that my chocolate doesn't get burned. After that, I have poured this yellow color in this to make it look Rasmalai color. So this is a powder color of Sugar and Company. You can also use another company's colors also, but this is one of the best colors. And you can also use gel colors. So now what we are doing is, like, after melting our chocolate, we have got a very good yellow color. After we get the yellow color, so what we have to do is, see, there is no lumps in our chocolates. So if there is no lumps, it's like the way that your chocolate is very good melted. So now what we are doing is, like, I have used this mold for making my mini bars. So now I will pour my chocolate in this bar. After pouring the chocolate, you have to tap your mold so that it can spread easily in every corners. It's very important. Otherwise, your chocolate will not look good. Again, you have to do tap tap so that it can spread in each and every corners. So if it spill out, you have to just clean it a little bit for making it more look perfect and nothing else. Now we will pour in another mold, like in another, the three that are left. See, now we have to do is tap tap, and if there is like anything missing, like, you can add your chocolate. So now, for making it look like rasmalai and making it flavorful, now we have to add pistachios in this. So, like, we will add now few pistachios in every bar. See, I can see we have added pistachios in it. Now we are going to add saffron in this. It will, like, it will give your bar more flavorful. See, and after that, rose petals are very important when it's come to rasmalai. So now we will pour some of the rasmalais. See, now we can also do one another thing. Firstly, we can pour our, like, pistachios, like our rose petals, then our pistachios. We can also do the reverse method. Now we can pour our chocolate on that, so that we will get the this side design on our front. See, and saffron also. Now we will pour our chocolate on this. Now we will again tap our mold so that see, we are left with one. See, now what we can do is, like, we also use these things. See, yeah. So now we can also add our sprinklers in it to make it look more good, and we can also use these golden sprinklers like you can see. See, now we are left with the one, only the one mold. So like we will add this, we will add our chocolate. You can make this chocolate in any mold you are having. Like this is one of my silicone molds, and I am having plastic molds too for the same. Okay, once we are done with this, we have to do like, we will use our rose petals. See, what we can do is like we will pour our rose petals and pistachios and a little bit of saffron to make it more elegant and tastier. See, see how nicely our all bars are looking. Now we can clean the edges of the mold with a tissue paper. See, once you are done with this, now you can freeze them. It will take around 10 minutes to freeze. Like see how nicely it looks. I will freeze this bar and I will show you how it comes out. So I want to tell you guys again. So what I have done in this. So while it is freezing, I will tell you how you can melt your chocolates if you are not having microwave. So firstly, I want to tell you that I have used in sugaring yellow color. See, and also I have used this pistachios, and I have used this rose petals and this saffron. So I have used 2M cocoa premium white chocolate compounds, and you can also use Mode, Amul, and many others compounds. So and stay now our chocolate is freezing. So what we can do is, if you are not having a microwave to melt the chocolate, so what you can use is double boiler method. For that, what you have to do is take a bowl and pour some water in that, and pour like you use your gas or your anything, so like you can pour your water, and then after pouring the water in that way, after it get boils out, keep one more bowl on that and pour your chocolate in that and stir it regularly. Don't stop like stirring. If you stop doing stirring, your chocolate will get burned and you will, no, you can't, like then the chocolate get wasted. So do it very calmly and comfortably. So our chocolate is melting. So if you are having any questions or any doubt regarding that how we make our chocolates, you can tell me and I will answer all the questions. So I'm having different types of sprinklers to decorate my bars, and I'm having more of that. These are the just one of the boxes I'm having now. So you can use the compounds of any company, any brand. Like I have used 2M Cocoa. It's one of the premium chocolates I'm using. You can also use Mode, Amol, and many others. So once we are done with the freezing, and I will show you how it nicely it looks. And you can use this chocolate bars for making your, like if you are baking any cake, you can also use the chocolate bar for the decorations of the cake. You can, it will give your cake more grace. So, if you have any query or if you want to order this mini bars, you can also contact me from my Instagram ID Chocobite16. I'm on Instagram. My Instagram ID is Chocobite16. In my bio, you can find my number. You can also contact me on my WhatsApp from that number. And if you want to order this, so I deliver in Delhi and Delhi NCR. So if you want to order these bars or any cake, if you want from me in further classes, I am going to tell you how you can bake the cake. I will tell you how to make the cake base, how to cut the layers, how to do crumb coating, how to do final finishing, icing, and how to decorate your cake very nicely. I will keep some of these bars for the future, and I will tell you how you can use these bars for the cake decoration. So we will continue this live, like we will continue our live sessions, and I will tell you how from basic to advanced cake making. So like you guys can learn many things from now onwards. So now we are doing just chocolates basic. This is one of the basic chocolates. So my freezer was too cold, so it get frozen very nicely. So like I will show you, see very easily. See, what you have to do is very nicely it will just came out. See how nicely it looks. So like rest of that, see, I will show you. Like just press it from the bottom, and yes, this will came out. See, this is one of the thing that we have done. See how our pistachios is looking. See, if you are having extra edges, so I will tell you how you can cut it from the knife and make it sharp if you have heavy extra edges. See. So we will cut this extra edges from the knife and it will look like same like that. So it almost take 5 to 10 minutes to get frozen. So this is one of the reverse we have done. So see, now I will show you. See, if you are having extra edges, like a little bit of extra edges, so how you can cut them. See, it is done very easily. Just do it with patience, and yes, you are ready. See how nicely we cut all the edges. So I will show you for another one. See, we are having some of the extra edges. Just take your knife and just cut it. See, and you are done. Thank you guys. See how nicely it came out. See, we will do with the rest of the our mini bars. So these are the mini bars. So you can also do it with another mold, like a big mold. So you, for the big molds, like you have to take almost 100 grams of your chocolate, your white chocolate. See, the white chocolate is very delicate chocolate. So you have to melt it very carefully so that it didn't get burned. See, we have chopped the edges of our bars. See, this is the, see how nicely it came out. See, we have done with our edges. See how nicely our bars are looking. See how Nice they are looking. So now we can do is, what we can do is like we will plate them in a plate so that I will show you how our bars look from the front and the back. One of the edges are left, I will cut that. See, I will clean my hands and then we will plate them and I will show you. See, this is the front side. See, this is the back side of our chocolate bar and this is how it looks from the front. See, we can also do the small bar packaging from like we can take a like plastic cover or we can use the chocolate paper to cover this bar for the selling purpose. Now, what we,
Are these video recorded? No, these videos.
yeah, these are the recorded videos you will get when the once the live is over. You can find my recorded videos on Visho.live app only from the same app.
Ingredients repeat करते हेमा.
So what we have to do is, I will tell you again like how to make this chocolate bar. See, this is how they come out. This is our final look of our chocolate bars. So see how nicely they are looking. So I will tell you what we have to do is again. Like see, one, firstly you have to take your white chocolate. So I will show you which white chocolate I have used. So I have used 2M cocoa white chocolate. This is one of the premium chocolates I am having. So what you have to do is take a bowl. ठीक है, take a bowl. Now you have to do is like you have to melt it in the microwave, either on microwave or on the gas, like you can melt it on anything. So when you are melting your chocolate in the microwave, what you have to do is melt your chocolate one by one for 30 seconds. You have to take a gap because of like for that the chocolate didn't get burned. So like melt your chocolate for the 30 seconds and stir it very nicely, very nicely. And then you have, if your chocolate is not melted fully, so melt it again for the another 30 seconds and stir it continuously once your chocolates have don't have any lumps. So that it means your chocolates have no lumps, that means your chocolate is melted. Now what you have to do for making it Rasmalai chocolate. Now add yellow color. So I have used sugar in oil powder color. See, you can use this oil-based color. You can, if you are not having this oil-based color, you can also use gel color that are used in cake. I will tell you that in my further lives what gel colors look like. So this is the yellow color I have used. What you have to do is like pour this white yellow color in your chocolate and mix it very nicely. Then you can use your pistachios, cut it thinly chopped. See, this is how our pistachios look like. See, and after that I have used this dried rose petals. Don't try this at homes. You can buy this from any of the store you are having nearby grocery shop. See, these are your rose petals. After that, I have taken this mold. I have taken this mini bar mold. You can take any mold. You can find this mold at your nearby shops, at your like kitchen material shop. It will cost you around 80 to 90 rupees. See, when it comes to the costing, so these are the only things I have used while making my bars. So I have put my chocolate in this mini bars and then I have poured these three things, this, and I have also used saffron to make it more elegant and look good. So when it comes to the pricing of your chocolates, what you have to do is you have to add your chocolate amount. Like I have used 50 grams of chocolates. So there is a packet of 500 grams. From which I have only taken 50 grams of chocolate. It cost me around 180. So what I have to use, I have to divide it and I have to take my amount like how much 50 grams is worth. Then you have to add the amount of the pistachios you have used, the amount of the rose petals, and the amount of the saffron, and the amount of the yellow color also. You have to also add your electricity bill. You have used how much electricity has been used, how many things has been used. So we have used this much of things and electricity. Now add all the items and add your margin according to that.
Query है कि can you take live session on cake? How to make chocolate cake, please?
So further in my life, I'm going to tell you how you can make chocolate cake, how you can make vanilla cake, strawberry, pineapple. Each and every cake I'm going to tell you like how you can bake your cakes. So for that you have to like my another session is in another week. Like next week I'm going to have another live session. So I'm going to tell you how you can bake the cakes and how the base you can make, how you can cut your base. Like you have to cut your base, like how you can do crumb coating, icing, each and every technique related to the cake. I'm going to tell you in my further videos.
Hema, actually, I don't know anything to use this app. Oh, participated for giveaway and came to know the amazing. It's really helpful.
Thank you so much. Hopefully you like my live video. So if you are having another query, or if you want ki I should repeat anything related to that, so I will repeat it. Let me know if you have any query. So if you wanna buy this, or you wanna if you want to buy these mini bars, you can also purchase it. So if you want to buy these, so you can contact me through my Instagram account. So my Instagram account is chocobite16. So you can see my account is chocobite16. You can also give me a follow, and in my bio you can also find my phone number to contact me. You can also contact me on WhatsApp. So my Instagram ID is chocobite16. So once, if you like my chocolates, so in further classes I'm going to tell you how you can make cakes. If you want to taste my cakes, how I make cakes, so I only deliver in Delhi NCR. So I will deliver your cake, so I only take 3 orders. So I'll see if you have
Please
seen this.
take class.
uh, See, I have used also sprinklers
Message
in.
आया please take class for cakes.
Okay, I will take my next classes of the cake. So see, I have used these sprinklers in this. So see, I can show you my sprinkler box, and I am having more of this. So this is one of the boxes I am having. You can also use different types of sprinklers in decorating a cake. I will show you more varieties of my sprinklers when we will bake the cake.
Insta ID drop कर दे please.
So I'm going to pin my Instagram ID. You can give me like if you want to know anything, I'm available. So if you are having any doubts related
फोन
to
नंबर भी डालो.
if you are having any doubts related to how I make these bars, so
फोन नंबर
I
डालो.
can I can tell you on my Instagram ID, and I will help you out with everything. I like how I did it, how I can like every I can help you like with everything. See, there is the I am using the 2M cocoa. So you can also use the mode. The mode is available at every store you can go. A mole you can use, but if you want to go for the premium chocolates, then you can shift it to 2M cocoa. So once if you want to learn the like I will tell you the stores from where you can also buy if you are living in Delhi. So let me know if you live in Delhi, so I can also tell you the stores from where you can find these chocolates, from where you can find this all the colors. See, these are the little bit expensive colors I am using. If you are like doing a startup or anything, so you can also use gel based colors. They are more not they are not expensive as compared to this, so you can also go for that, but they are not that much good for your chocolate. Sometimes it's changed the flavor of your chocolate. So I have pinned my Instagram ID and I have also pinned my number. You can contact me anytime. If you have any query related to this, you can ask me on my personal, or you can ask me now if you are having any query. Okay, so you can see like my chocolate bars. See, I have used this mold for making my chocolate bars. You can also use any of the chocolate like mold you are having. So this cost me around 80 to 90 rupees. So you can also buy any of the like mold you are want to have. So I'm having different kind of mold. I'm also having 3D molds, 3D molds, and like I'm having, this is one of the silicone molds I am having. See how silicone is. You can fold it like anything. They are the most flexible molds. So go for the silicone molds, or you can either use the plastic ones. If they are of premium quality, then you can go for the plastic molds too. So yeah, see my the final look of my chocolate bars. So it takes almost 5 to 10 minutes to get freezed. If there is any query, let me ask. Okay, so just we are going to end our live session today from here. Like you can also see my chocolate bar. So now we are going to end our session. Thank you for joining the live session. Thank you so much for giving me time. Thank you. Bye. Meet you in next live I will meet you guys in the next live session. Bye.